Good day, everybody. Let me go live on Instagram. There we go. There we go. And we're live here on Facebook and on Zoom. Good day, everybody. Good day and welcome. Welcome to Sip with Red Melissa. I am Red Melissa, and I am so excited to be with you here today for Morning Sip. SIP stands for Spirit in Practice, where we practice because practice makes progress. Practice makes progress, y'all. So let's start practicing so we can make some progress. So I am Red Melissa. I am an ordained interfaith minister, a licensed religious science practitioner, a spiritual life coach, and the spiritual director, senior minister at Rockland Centers for Spiritual Living, a new thought center in New York. I use the technology of spiritual psychology, spiritual practices, and universal principles to companion people in living life in joy, connected to their yes. How do they do that? They do that by prioritizing their mind and their heart to reveal the healing from within. So if you need support, I'm a spiritual life coach. You can reach out to me and we can set up some time to talk. Yes, yes, yes. So I feel like it's been a long time since I've been with my people. Yes, so let's see who is with me live today. Lindsay, it's so good to see you. It's so good to see you. Yes, we are back live. Pamela, Miss Bliss, good morning to you. Good day, Chimpy Change. She said, good morning, spiritual nerds. Oh, I love it. I love it. I love it. Yes, let's be a spiritual nerd. And welcome and good day to everyone joining me on Instagram. Gail, I see you. Thank you for being with me this morning. So, there's so much has happened since the last time we were together. Shay, it's good to see you. I hope you're doing well. Good day, good day. Oh, so enjoy seeing your installation. Yeah, we're going to talk about that in some joy news. Yes, we are. Good day, Linda from the mountains of Colorado. I hope you're doing well. And be still and know. Good day to you also. Tim, it's good to see you. Good morning. Good morning. And as always, Tim says good morning to everyone. So it is Tuesday, and Tuesday is now our official day for our new series. And so I had a full couple of days, and you'll know my installation was on Saturday. I was installed officially as the spiritual director, senior minister at Rockland Centers for Spiritual Living. And it was amazing. And so those of you who were there in person, it was wonderful to see you. Those of you who are on Zoom, thank you for taking the time to spend part of your Saturday with me through Zoom. And those of you who watched the replay later on, I hope that you felt the energy that was present when it was live, because it was amazing. It was amazing. Hey, Imaja, it's good to see you on Instagram. It's good to see you. Thank you, Tim, for the congratulations. I appreciate that. I appreciate that. So, as I was saying, Tuesday is our new day that we start a new series, because Monday is my Sabbath day. And so I take the day to just be, to just be. And so that's what I did yesterday. And I'll share a little bit about that in Joy News. So for today's new series, there's been a word that keeps popping up, that just keeps popping up. And it's not a common word. And so it really catches my attention every time it pops up. And so it pops up all over the place. And recently, it's been popping up when I do visioning. And if you have never done visioning before, it's basically asking spirit questions and listening for the answers from spirit, right? And so this word comes up often when I am doing visioning as an answer. So, what is the word? What is the word? Should we do a drum roll for the word? Let's do a drum roll for the word. How about that? There's the word, y'all. Unravel. Unravel, right? How random is that? Unravel, right? It's just been lingering for me. And as I shared, it came up in a couple of my visionings that I've done. And one of the visionings, what came through was unravel into the unfoldment of the one thread of life. So, one of the questions that we sometimes ask when we do visioning is, Spirit, is there anything else that you want me to know now? Is there anything else you want me to know now? And this is what came up: unravel into the unfoldment of the one thread of life. So, for me, unravel feels like expansion. It feels like a falling away. It feels like a taking apart. So I go to the dictionary to see, what does unravel mean? So unravel means to separate or disentangle, to free from complication or difficulty, to make plain or clear, to solve, to take apart, to undo. I said, okay, okay. So for me, unraveling is about healing the wounds of the heart and soul and clearing up any distortions of who God is. That's where I got to, right? As that word kept coming up to me, coming up for me, it is an opportunity to heal whatever needs to be healed, right? To take that apart, right? To release it, to clear it up, to make it plain for myself so that I could be clear about who God is in my life. So, this is what we're going to explore this week. What is it that needs to be unraveled in your life? And something may have come to mind immediately. Pay attention to that. Pay attention to that. What needs to be unraveled, or what is unraveling now? Some of us might be in our unraveling season, right? What needs to be disentangled? Yes? What needs to be disentangled? I see you, Linda. Linda is sharing. I just flashed on the word untangle when you said that. Yes, untangled, disentangled. Yes, to free from complication or difficulty. What do you need to free yourself from that has been difficult, that has been a complication in your life? And when we unravel, what are we raveling into? Right? We don't want to unravel into more complication, right? No. We want to unravel into the fulfillment of who we are. But I'm getting ahead of myself. We're just going to start with the definition today and set the groundwork. All right? All right, y'all. So that's where we're going today. We're going to get into some joy news. Today might be a sip of a sip, y'all, because we're just 10 minutes in and I'm ready for some joy news already. So, as I shared, I had a extraordinary, amazing, fantastic weekend. Full weekend. Oh, I should have downloaded some pictures. I'll share some pictures tomorrow. But on Saturday was my installation ceremony and celebration as the official there we go, the official senior director, spiritual director, senior minister at Rockland Centers for Spiritual Living, which is a new thought center in New York. And the reason why I'm standing to the side, your folks on Instagram, is because on my screen on Facebook, I have up the banner of the installation ceremony. And so it was in person at the Rhino Comedy Club where we have service the first Sunday of the month. And it was a packed house. People came in from all over the place. My best friend, Aranessa, was there. She came in from DC with my goddaughter. And my my mentor came in from Pennsylvania, and my dear friend also came in from Pennsylvania, Tawana and Eugene, and Rev Rodney Giddens, who has a New Thought Center in Brooklyn. He did a libation ceremony that was amazing, calling in the ancestors and who granted us permission to proceed. Yes. And my mama was there, my sister. It was just my niece and nephews, my cousins. It was extraordinary. But I broke down, y'all. We did our procession in, and I broke down because I turned around and see someone that I was not expecting to see at all. And it was Milan. And so Milan is a recent dear friend, and she flew in, y'all. She flew in from San Francisco to attend the installation. Y'all know we were in the back of the space bawling, crying. And then I had to get it together so that we can proceed. You know, when you're not expecting someone, that was like that blew my mind. We never met in person. It was amazing. It was amazing. It was amazing. Then she flew back out that night. Just amazing. So Milan, thank you so much, girl. And then I had other dear friends there with me. There's Pastor Al. Pastor Al was there. And Julian was there. Yes, it was joyful. It was joyful. It was joyful indeed. And many other friends and family. I just so appreciate you. And I'll share some pictures. And if we're friends on Facebook, you would have seen some of the pictures on my Facebook page. Lindsay watched on Zoom, I think. She says it was wonderful. Yes, yes, yes. So thank y'all just for the love. I really appreciate all the love that I felt in person and virtually. You know, energy knows no separation. So I received it all. I received it all. So I really, really appreciate you. And I'll be talking and sharing more about it as we go on in the week. And then Sunday was my baby sister's baby shower. And it was a thing, y'all. My sister put on, it wasn't a baby shower, it was a baby reception. It was like a wedding reception for a baby. She had on a ball gown. She looked beautiful. It was at a catering hall. It was fabulous. A DJ and everything. It was just wonderful. So I just want to shout out my sister Tiffany and my soon to be niece Cameron. I'm just so excited for my sister and for this new baby that's going to be a part of our family. And then I met new family. I met family that I didn't even know I had. You know how that happens. You go to, usually at a funeral, you start to meet people you didn't know that was your family. That also happened to me. But at this one, I met an aunt that I didn't know that I had and other cousins that I didn't know anything about. So it was also like a little family reunion. And then yesterday on my Sabbath day, Monday's my Sabbath day, I went to the movies. And if you saw Fee King's show on Friday, Fee King has a show that she does every Friday at 11:30, and she had this actor on who plays the lead. He plays George Foreman. He plays George Foreman in the George Foreman movie. So I went to see that yesterday. It was heartwarming. I love people's stories. I could get on Netflix and just watch biographies all day long. I love to hear people's stories, what their journey has been like, what their trials and tribulations have been. I love to hear their stories. And so it was really, really good to learn more about George Foreman. And I can't think of the actor's name right now, but he's a dear friend of Fee King's. and he did an extraordinary job. Extraordinary job. I thoroughly enjoyed it. So go check it out in the movie theater. In the movie theater. All right. So that was my weekend. What y'all do? What y'all do? Did y'all practice any silence? I thought I forgot about that. We had our series the last 2 weeks about silence, and we were just gonna keep practicing silence. Keep practicing silence. Yes? Yes. All right. All right. So what's coming up this week? Let's see what's coming up this week. So tomorrow is Wednesday. So we have our hour of power. And on the second Wednesday of the month, the hour power is the power of prayer. So let me see if I have that here. Well, that's a good one. So the hour of power happens every, so I'm taking this moment to wipe my face because I'm sweating because I went to the gym this morning. Oh, that's the other thing I did yesterday. I went to the gym after I came back from the movies and had a good workout. hmm And then I went again this morning. So our hour of power is tomorrow, 7 p.m. Eastern time. Let me see. I want to put up the website. 7 p.m. Eastern time for those of you who are on Instagram is at rocklandcsl.org. rocklandcsl.org. You could go there and get the Zoom link to participate in our power of prayer. So if you have something up for you in your life and you want to release it into prayer, you want to receive prayer, join us tomorrow, 7 p.m. at rocklandcsl.org. Go there for the Zoom link. It's about an hour. We talk about prayer. We talk about a specific type of prayer, spiritual mind treatment. It's the prayer that we do in the science of mind and religious science. So if you want to learn more about that, that would be the way to do so. So somebody just put on Instagram that they can't hear me. Okay. So if anyone else can't hear me, let me know because sometimes it's just that one person who can't hear you and not everybody else. So just let me know if you can't hear me on Instagram. Okay. All right. So we're in May, y'all. We are in May. And so this means that there is a new theme for us at Rockland CSL. And okay, I'm looking at comments before I go on. So Julian says, have you seen Searching for Sugar Man? It's your thing. No, I haven't seen that, Julian. Okay, then I'm gonna put that on my list. Searching for Sugar Man. I'm going to watch that. Thank you, Julian. Good day, Simone. Good day, Fee King. I was just shouting out your friend who did an amazing job on the George Foreman movie that I saw yesterday. I loved it. Thank you, rocklandcsl.org. Prayer, I'll be there. Thank you, Fee King. I appreciate you. I appreciate you. All right. Thank you. Run, pray, heal says, I can hear you. All right. All right. So, Ron, it might just be something with you. Oh, thank you. Dwayne Barnes. Dwayne Barnes. Run, pray, heal. Thank you for that information. That is the actor's name, Dwayne Barnes. Oh, Run, Pray, Heal is Fee King. Undercover Fee. Run, Pray, Heal. I love it. I love it. I love it. Okay. All right. So I got confirmation from Fee that everything is fine with the sound on Instagram. Ron, there's something wrong with your device, love. Okay. All right. So as I was saying, at Rockland CSL, where I am now, the official spiritual director, senior minister, installed on Saturday, we are in our new theme for the month. The theme is light within the shadows. Light within the shadows. And I like that. So please join me this Sunday for our service at 10:30 a.m. Eastern Time on Zoom. Go to rocklandcsl.org, hit Sunday service, and the information is there. okay, to log in for Zoom on service. And we also live stream on Facebook. Okay. So, light within the shadows is our theme for May. And then also on Sunday at the same time, y'all, is Sunday in Praise, where I share a inspirational talk. So you can always tune in on Sunday at 10:30 a.m. for Sunday in Praise, right where you're watching me now. Right where you're watching me now. There we go. 10:30 a.m. Eastern Time, right where you're watching me now, except if you're watching me on Instagram, because I won't be on Instagram on Sunday. So you could watch it on YouTube, okay? If you're not on Facebook. All the things, right? All the things. Okay. So what else do I want to share? I think that's it. I think that's it for today, y'all. So we're going to unpack, unravel, which is our new theme for this week. I want you to consider if there's something in your life that you need to unravel, to separate or disentangle, to free from complication or difficulty, to make plain or clear, to solve, to take apart, to undo. Is there something within your life that you need to unravel? Is there something within you that you need to unravel, to let go of, to release? Yes, that's what we're sitting in this week. Continue to practice silence. It's good to practice silence when you're exploring within what needs to be unraveled. All right, y'all. All right. So we're gonna wrap it up. I see you, Simone. I wasn't available on Saturday, but I watched online. Your installation was simply beautiful. Thank you, Simone. Thank you. Anyone, it's available. You can watch it on my YouTube channel. You can also watch it on Rockland CSL YouTube channel, and you can watch it on Rockland CSL's Facebook page. Oh, the last thing that I wanted to share is the installation also is the launch of our spring fundraising appeal. So, if you would like to give to my ministry of joy through Rockland CSL, I would certainly appreciate that. You can go to, I made a tiny URL. So, you could go to tiny URL, Rockland CSL, and all the information is there to donate to Rockland CSL. I have a goal as the official senior minister at Rockland CSL. My goal for our spring fundraiser appeal is $3,500. So give what feels good to you. And one of the things that we say at Rockland CSL is that we give well at Rockland CSL. Yes, we do. Yes, we do. All right, everyone. I will see you tomorrow. Peace and blessings, everybody. Peace and justice. We are living life in joy. Yes, we are. Yes, we are. Like my t-shirt says, live life in joy, connected to your yes. And I just remembered someone asked me how they could get a t-shirt. You can go to my Etsy store. I have an Etsy store, Etsy at I am revmelissa, and you could get this t-shirt, Live Life in Joy. There's another that says Connect to Yes. I have Sip Joy mugs, which I say is almost 2 cups of joy every day. You can sip your coffee or tea from, and other wonderful things, joy socks and all kinds of things. So Etsy at I am revmelissa is where all the joy merch is. Okay, thank you. The person who asked me about that, I appreciate you. All right, let's say it again. Peace and blessings, peace and justice. We're living life in joy. Yes, we are. Yes, we are. Connected to our yes. Oh, I'm still here. Doing two things, y'all. Doing two things. All right. Bye, y'all. I'll see y'all tomorrow. Let's throw that up. There we go.